We're currently looking at Snap Pilot's Weekend Getaway, and it's a slideshow presentation we created using Google Presentations using Google Drive. And what I want to talk to you about for this tutorial are speaker notes and why you might use them. So first, I just want to show you where they are. They're just down here. You just click, and what this does is it could allow you to add notes that when people are viewing the presentation, they wouldn't see the notes, but you could use them as a resource yourself, just as memory cues and things you want to speak about. It's very important when you're designing a presentation that you don't overload the viewers. As you can see in this slide, we only have 4 words and an image, and that's about what you want. Just one concept, the main takeaway that you want, or in this case, the emotion you want to evoke, and that's it. Any other information you'd want to put in a slide, you could put in speaker's notes, and then you could verbally say to the audience. Or, depending on the type of speaker's notes, you could also include information that you might want to release to the public, such as costs, and because this is for tandem skydiving as an example, so equipment people might need to bring, that kind of thing. So just in case this wasn't here at the bottom of your screen, where it said, type in the notes, you can get it just by clicking on View, Show Speaker Notes, and it just brings this white bar again, and then you just click and drag to drag it up, and that's how you access your speaker's notes. So I'm just going to type in, temporary notes, because I don't really want to type in real notes for this purpose of this tutorial. But what I want to do now is show Start Presentation, and just going to maximize that. And as you can see, the notes actually aren't here. To see the notes, you need to click on the settings, open Speaker's Notes, and I'll just maximize that as well. And there you go, it says temporary notes. That's what I wrote. So what's useful is when you're then leading this presentation, you could do it online, for example, from your home computer or office computer, and people could be looking at the URL of just the presentation slides while you look at this one, and you can look at your notes. And as you can see, it records for you how long you're speaking, and then you can click on the next slide and go to the next slide that way, and then it'll have the notes as well. So it's a really useful tool, and once again, I can't stress it enough. When you are working with slides, less is better. You really want to have just enough for one concept, as few words as possible, and anything else you can put in the notes to read to people. The last thing you want to do is have everything on the slide and read it word for word to everyone.